It's shark time.
All right, everybody, can somebody tell me what time it is?
Shark time.
That's right. And for those of you that don't know, my name is Michael Forrest, and welcome to It's Shark Time. Before we get going, just a quick note about text messaging. I have mine in the off position because when I'm up here on stage and I get a text message, it's like hitting a big wall, except it's a wall of text, really, and I can read information right here on this beam right below me. Now, it's difficult to write things down in VR, so if you'd like to get any of this, all you have to do is take a look at it, and while you're looking at it, press on that camera button at the very bottom of your menu wheel right there on your lower left, and that'll take a picture of it. This way, when you come out of the event later, you can go to altvr.com, click on that pictures link or that photos link at the very top, the top right, and it'll take you to your picture collection, and you'll look at it, and you'll be like, oh, wow, that looks just like the It's Shark Time set, and it'll have all the information there right in front of you, and it's better than writing it down. It's a lot quicker. All right, cool. Now, text isn't always a bad thing. You're going to notice that we have closed captioning available in this event. So if you have any kind of hearing issues or you experience something that we all do in here where somebody's voice gets garbled and you can't hear them briefly, you can also glance at the transcript to get some idea of what's being said. Also, if you're from another country and English is not your first language, you can see it probably in your own native language just by going, if you'd like to try this out, go to your blue and white triangle button in your lower left. When you click on that, you're going to see all these buttons on the bottom, and one of them is going to say settings. If you click on that settings button on the left side, you're going to see one that says speech. Click on that, and you can enable it and set it to whatever language you like. Sometimes it's fun just to see it go by in a different language. You're going to kick out of that too. So, give that a try. And if you find this feature to be at all useful, we encourage you to write into altvr.com and click on where it says support and tell them you used closed captioning at Shark Time and you really like the feature and you'd like to see it made available in more events and throughout Altspace because they tend to listen when we report that stuff in numbers. All right, everybody. So I've hosted going on close to 850 events. And in that time, and it's a lot of events, but in that time, I've been asked one question more than any other. I was just asked it earlier, as a matter of fact, where somebody said, why are we here? I get that question all the time. And so, and what I like to do is I've tried everything. I've made super long, and descriptive event descriptions. I've tried putting it on the event tile up there. Nobody seems to get it. So what I've taken to doing is I put just below my podium here these three little words that say it all to keep us on focus, to keep us on point, to keep us headed in the right direction. So everybody tell me, why are we here? Let's hear it.
Feed a shark.
That's right, to feed a shark. Feed a shark. Chant it, people. To feed a shark. Everybody, feed a shark. Oh, there's the music. Here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. And listen, if somebody comes in halfway through this event, and this is going to happen, it happens a lot. Somebody comes in here and they say, why are we here? What is this all about? I don't want you to worry about the moderators. I don't want you to worry about my producer. I want you to turn around, look at them, and just yell out to feed a shark. Just like that. That's all you need to do. That'll help out a lot, and that'll let me know what's going on. You just because think about it. You come in this event and you go, what's this all about? And the whole audience turns around and faces you and goes to feed a shark. Well, then there can be no doubt as to why we're here, right? All right, good. All right. So that's good. That must have went over well because I heard Mr. Producer laughing through the wall. All right, so that must have been a good one. All right. So now, so that is why we're here. We've got Melvin, Buster, and Fang to help us out with that. And listen, they look good now, but they did not always look this way. There was a time when they were wasting away to nothing. They were getting super thin, super skinny, and I didn't know what to do. I was desperate. I was so desperate that I set out to become an Altspace event host. I started hosting events all the time, every day. I had hundreds of people coming through to our events and experiences. Nobody was willing to help me feed a shark. It turns out that it's not enough to expect you guys to help me, be a hero and save the environment one shark at a time. No, you need some incentive, and we have that for you here today. You're going to notice out in the lobby, we have up on the wall is a display that shows a 12-item price kit. We've given away hundreds of these things. But we also have a winter kit coming out any day now. We got a little stuck on it, and it has been delayed, but it will be coming out any day soon. And we're going to be giving away both of those prizes tonight. So that's two kits that comprise 24 different items that you can have for any of the worlds that you're building in Altspace, maybe your home space, maybe your event space, a world you're working on. All these are going to be useful tools. The winter kit actually contains a weather system where it can snow. You have ice couches. There's like a fire brazier. It's really good stuff. We think you'll enjoy it. The main kit that we've been giving away has an aquarium and different things that you can put in that aquarium. So they're both very cool kits, and we think you're going to enjoy them. All right, now that incentive being said, if you'd like to be on the show and you'd like to help me feed a shark and have a chance to win one of these prize kits, what we're going to do is you're going to see on your lower right is a raise hand button that's going to appear as if by magic. That's what magic looks like in VR. Now, all you have to do is click on that button till it turns blue, and you don't have to do anything else after that. But we do ask if you're going to come up, please be able to have your microphone open in order to, in order to be up here, because we will need to be able to talk to you and going back and forth. What's going on with your microphone there?
I was gonna say I can hear a lot of people breathing.
What's going on with that? So I'm hearing a lot of breathing coming out of, I think it's desk Vic. There you go. You see what just happened there? No, I'm sure you weren't even aware of that, desk Vic, and I don't want to single you out, but it's an example. During this event, we like to have the microphones open because we like being able to interact with you. I love hearing you laugh and being able to, call out and all that kind of stuff. But if you have some background noise that you may not know about, one of my moderators or my producer might come over to you and say, hey, you got some background noise there. Would you mind muting yourself? Go ahead and do it for you, and you'll notice that your microphone turns to red. If this should happen to you, don't be offended. Just go ahead and feel free to use that pink cheek smiley emoji in your menu wheel. And when you click on that, it opens up a wide variety of options with which to express yourself. What's going on here? You got a question there, Koshi? What's up?
Yeah, is it okay to get a gin and tonic?
Is it okay to get a gin and tonic? For me,
So
you want to go get me a drink. That's nice of you.
Can
The
I go to
kitchen.
Get gin and tonic?
All right. You know what? What happens if I say no? What happens if I say you can't do that? You interrupted my show to ask me that. What if I say you can't do that? I want you to stand right here, and I want you to look at that stage, and I want you to think about what you did. All right, good. All right, good. I'm glad we can clear that up. It's awesome. All right, no gin and tonic for you. I'm sorry. I got to take measures, everybody. They interrupted me. All right, so you will notice that you have a lot of options to express yourself when you click on this. I would like to reserve this one if I can, because sticking in your head uses as a signal. Let me know when things go wrong. So if my voice gets choppy or, the ceiling starts cracking or something like that, I want you to, make me aware of it by letting me know, by raising that hand up. I'll know something's wrong and I'll come on over, unless you're like Pat and you've just like slumped over like this. You're just stuck there. That's terrible. I hate when this happens. Oh, that's terrible. It's going to be okay, Pat. Don't worry about it. It's going to be all right. All right, good. All right, we're good. We're all clear here. Oh yeah, put it. Yeah, if somebody wouldn't mind putting Pat in the lost and found box, it'd be okay. You see, this is why right here. This is why this show is useful. You see this? This is an abandoned avatar just going to waste. Right? And we can use that to feed a shark. All right, everybody. Good. I'm glad we got the premise of the show out of the way. So we all know why we're here.
I've got my gin and tonic.
You got your gin and tonic? That I told you you couldn't do it. Why would you bother interrupting me and asking me if you're just not going to listen? See, this is the problem. I see. You're done? You're done, Blue 55. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is a rowdy kind of a crowd. Let's see. I got 4 people willing to help me feed a shark. You're willing to interrupt me. You're willing to get drinks, but nobody's willing to help me feed a shark. Who's got a hand up there? PY Queen, what's up? Get your hand up. What's going on? What's going on? You got your hand up. Now you're pointing at me. Unmute yourself and tell me what's up.
That means muted.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, there we go. I'm okay. How are you? What's up?
I want to feed a shark.
You want to feed a shark? Did you press the raise hand button?
Press the raise hand button then.
And just press that raise hand button if you want to help me feed a shark. That's all you got to do is press that raise hand button. It'll turn blue and we'll have you up here. All right, let's see. Who do we have on our list right now? Let's take a look. Hey, Melvin, Buster, and Fang, you want to hear tonight's specials? Take a look on the menu and see how we got. Let's see. We have the Flame coming up here. We also have somebody named John. Let's see here. We have John come up. Also, we have Listen to Tish. All right, we're going to have those people up here. All right, here we go. Now, if I've called your name, come on up to the stage. Be careful on the bridges because our insurance can only cover so much. And we're going to take a moment to get to know our volunteer contestants right now. Let's start with you, La Flame. Am I saying your name right?
Yep, that's right.
Can I just call you Flame? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, good. All right, well, let me ask you, how long have you been a member of Altspace? How long have you been around?
For like a month now.
A month. All right, that's not too bad. Do you feel, though, you had the full Altspace experience? You've really taken it all in? When you've had enough and you choose to go out this way? Yeah, all right, that's good.
Yeah.
That's very brave of you. That's awesome. Can we ask where you're from?
I'm from Indiana.
From Indiana. All right, very nice. Very cool. And how about you, John? What do you say? How long have you been a member of Altspace?
About an hour.
About an hour. Keeps happening. Excuse me a second. I have to confer with my audience. All right, everybody. Here's the deal. We got a fresh one. What do you think? Can we throw her back?
Absolutely not.
What do you think? Everybody yell it out. Should we go with it?
Keep
Keep them? All right. Listen, John, I'm sorry. My audience is monsters, but this is what you've gotten yourself into. Okay, you ready for this? Do you have any idea what's coming? Okay, good.
No idea.
Well, listen, let me just tell you in advance, sorry for everything that's about to happen. I truly am. You can blame them, though. It's not me. I asked. I tried to get you out of it, but they kept on going. They pushed me into this whole thing, John. They did. It's all their fault.
Feed
All right, John,
a
let me ask you,
shark.
where are you from in the real
Feed
world?
a shark.
From Germany.
Where's that voice coming from?
Germany. Okay.
German?
Well, Flame, you're yelling out to feed a shark. I'm glad you got the premise. You said you're from Germany, and I heard a bunch of people yell, yeah.
Yeah.
And that sounded like Matt.
I'm
No, you too
fine.
also, Koshi. All right, so we've got some people from Germany in the audience that are rooting for you, John, based on where you're from. That's cool. All right, how about you listen to Tish? Is it okay if we call you Tish? I have to call you listen.
Yo, that's my name, Tish. What's
What's
up?
your name? So we can call you Tish, no problem. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, nice. Well, let me ask you something, Tish. How long have you been around Altspace for?
I got it on Christmas, so probably like 25 days or something like that. Cause like 3 days ago I got it on. I don't know,
Okay,
like
so
25
so about a
days.
month now. You feel like you've had a good chance to look around Altspace and see what it's all about?
Yeah,
Howdy.
I've been meeting a lot of girls. Holla.
I see it, and you've had enough. You're done with it. Just chose to go out like this.
Nah.
It's very brave. It's noble. We respect it. Can we ask where you're
Okay.
from, Tish?
I'm from the Bronx, New York.
Oh, cool. I grew up in New York. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. That won't help you, though. Tish, that won't help you. It will not help you. All right, if everybody will follow me on up this ramp here, you're going to notice once we get up top, we have these 3 yellow X's for your safety, comfort, and convenience. If you'd all take a position on a yellow X of your very own and make yourself comfortable, because hopefully you're going to be there for a while. And we're going to start out with the most important question that we ask here in the Shark Time. And let's begin with you, John. John, you will consent to this.
Yes.
Consent.
You do, very quickly. Are you one of the type of people that, like, when the terms of service comes up, you just click on OK?
Absolutely.
That's like our favorite kind of person, people. This is awesome. All right. And you do realize that it's legally binding in all countries and low Earth, deep space, and even a Martian colony.
Of course.
You're not a runner, are you, John?
Why?
We have a problem with runners around here, so I like to check in advance. I'm not going to try to
No,
escape.
I'm not
are
a
you?
runner.
All right, good. All right, excellent.
No.
All right. How about you, LaFlame? What do you say? Do you consent to this?
Yes.
You agree to play our game and all it entails?
Yes.
And you do realize that deep in the Amazon jungle where no one has ever explored, this is absolutely 100% legally binding.
Yes, I've swam with sharks before.
You swam with sharks before. Do you feel that's going to give you an edge?
Yeah.
What was it like? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was fun. And they're really soft.
Did they try to talk to you?
No.
No? Okay, well, maybe that only happens to me. All right, let's see. How about you, Tish? What do you say? Do you consent to this?
Yeah.
And you do realize that throughout the multiverse, that every version of Tish that ever existed or will exist, ever was or will be, is bound by this agreement.
Yes.
All right, and you're cool with it.
Yes, my guy.
Are you all excited? Is everyone excited?
Yes.
Yeah?
Woohoo!
You ready to go? You ready to help me feed a shark, everybody? You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for
Yes.
that, we're going to need our audience. Now, our audience can decide your fate. Your future is in their hands because they get to determine what the future of Altspace looks like. Right? And they're going to do this by gradually eliminating you until only one remains. And when that one person is left, that person will receive a prize and they'll go on to survive and define the future of Altspace as we know it. And you can do this simply by voting for them. Right? When the time comes, we're going to vote for them. Now, it's a very awesome responsibility. All right. And you don't really, chances are, you don't know a lot about our volunteer contestants yet. We're going to fix that for you. And we found the best way to do this by asking them questions. And as they answer, you'll learn how to get to know them. Somebody's whistling. I think it's PY Queen.
Yeah.
PY Queen, are you okay with the whistling? Is your coffee ready? Or maybe your tea that's ready? Is your kettle going off? I'd like a cup too, actually, while we're at it. I mean, people are passing out drinks in the audience. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start out our first round with a question. I think we're going to begin with you, John. John, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
You are? Okay, oh, that's awesome. Very good. I'm absolutely not ready. I have to actually peek at my notes here and remind me what's going on. All right. Now, there's a nearby island where Henry and Matt have been hosting the late night barbecue every Friday for like the longest time. It's gone on for years. So they show up week after week and they have this event and it's really great. But Altspace did an update and it created a natural disaster. We got a lot of water down here. The whole business with the tsunami. I felt bad about it. So I've been pitching in to help get the island back. People keep coming in and asking, where's the barbecue? And the truth is it just washed away. So we're going to be building them a new barbecue I'm going to call it the Grill Master 3000, I think. Maybe the Grill Master 3000 XL. That sounds official. I like that. All right. And it's going to be really big and it's going to have all these features, but we're thinking maybe you can help us with this. Ron, you can maybe tell us what features should the Grill Master 3000 XL have?
TV.
Ultimate Grill, John. Ultimate Grill. What does it possess?
TV.
John, do you feel put on the spot at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, good. Excellent. I love it when it goes like this, everybody. Look, John's on the spot. This is awesome.
Yes.
All right, John. Think about it. The Ultimate Grill.
Just one feature, right?
Any feature. Start out with that.
Any
You can
feature.
add on to it.
It needs to run on propane, I think.
All right, so the grill needs to be based on propane. It's a remote deserted island. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's a good thing to do. We'll have propane. Have that. Would you like to add on any other accessories while we have you?
Charcoal.
No, just the propane.
All right, somebody in the audience yelled at charcoal. That would be great if we were asking you, but we're not. We're asking John right now. Right, but I think it's Des over there. Propane we got from Kochi. Okay, cool. All right, so the audience has some pretty strong feelings on the power source. All right, how about you, LaFlame, aptly named for a barbecue development system? What do you think we should put on this thing?
A built-in bar.
Built-in bar.
Okay.
Look at that, everybody. See? Now you're thinking. That's out of the box. I like that. All right. So it's a barbecue bar. It's got the bar right in it.
Yep.
So it's the bar BQ. Oh, I get it. All right, that makes sense. I like that. And would you like to add on any other accessories while we have you, LaFlame?
I think that's really all you need.
All we need. Okay. All right, cool. All right. So how about you, Tish? What do you say? What accessories should the Grill Master 3000 XL have?
Check out the new Grill Master 3000 XL. It comes equipped with the bar, propane.
I gotta stop you. Listen, I appreciate your enthusiasm, and when we do the voiceover work for the commercial, we're going to consider you. I'll let you know that right now. But this is a family show. I want to show you those are my parents right in the back corner right there. All right?
Oh,
So just keep
Come on,
that
my
in mind.
dad.
All right. So what accessory should it have? Give us an accessory. Not an announcement.
We can't.
You
All
know
right,
what?
so-
I think we have enough of those in Altspace, actually. Trying to keep it as a family-friendly show. There's
All
plenty of
right.
room for that in all. Yeah.
It comes with
Wow, see, the audience is
fillets.
really throwing that out a lot there. But again, this is a kind of a safe haven from that. So what do you say, Tish?
Be the one.
We got
Wait, hold on.
propane.
What is it? We got something happening here. What is this going on? Feed this one to the sharks. For what? What happened?
What? Or you to the shark.
What happened?
Feed the sharks. Feed that one.
All right, yeah,
That one's
that's
the shark.
what we're here.
Have a babysitter so that we can put those kids away and bring out the, you know what?
All right, okay. I'm gonna warn you one more time. All right. Hey, Mrs. Producer, does that button work? By the way, I'm curious.
It does.
It does. Can I have a demonstration, please?
Okay. Are you
I
sure?
just want to make. Hey, Tish, hang on to something. Hang on to something good and tight, Tish.
You gonna throw Tish in
Sorry,
there?
Tish. We're just testing.
Yeah, we're just testing for science. There we go. All right, everybody. All right, now listen. I know a lot of you probably thinking, you know what?
Do it again.
That's not fair. The audience was supposed to vote. That's not fair. But you know what? Life is not fair at the bottom of the ocean.
Why are you holding
Sometimes
my
you got to
hand?
eat a boot just to survive. Maybe one of those tin cans that you find down here. A lot of plastic in the ocean too. It's terrible and it's not very fair. But it needed to be done. We're warned. Okay, so let's see. Now we do have an opening up here. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to have somebody else up that can maybe help us answer that question. So if you'd like to be on the show for a chance to win, please go
Not
ahead and press that
really
raise hand button.
sure
I see
that
we
was
have. Leslie, where are you?
Right here.
Sleep. There you are. Oh, come on up. You changed your outfit. You look different. Come on up. All right, tell us about the change. Let's talk about your avatar first. What's going on?
Nothing. I just needed a change.
Needed a change,
So,
and you
I
said, you
thought
know
I'd
what?
change
New
my
avatar.
avatar.
All right, cool. Well, it looks good, and everybody thinks Leslie looks nice, right? Pull it out, people. Let me see them
Thank you,
emojis
guys.
flowing. All right, good. All right, very nice. Now, Leslie, how long have you been around Altspace for? It's been a while now, I think.
2 years now.
3 years.
From the beginning of
And I've been
COVID.
here about that long too. Oh wow, that's
I
cool.
think we all have.
That's nice. All right. Wow. There we are. All right. And you've been on the show many times before, and I believe you've even won a couple of times. Yes.
Once, yeah. I can win once.
Okay. Well, just so you
I'll
know,
share it with
if you
somebody
win
else.
tonight, all right, you are going to get the new kit as soon as it's released. All right. So
Oh, there's a
instead
new
of
kit.
distributing the old one, yes, there's a new one, a winter one, a snowstorm, has cool stuff in it. All right. All right, everybody. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have you up. As you know, you've already previously consented to this, and it was bound throughout all of time. But just for the benefit of
Yeah.
our audience, you do consent to
Besides,
this, right?
Fang is my favorite anyway.
Oh, good. All right. Well, let's get you on top of Fang
Fang.
here. But just to be clear, you do consent to this, right? We got to absolutely be 100% sure.
Yeah, nobody knows where I'm at either, so.
All right, cool. We'll have you. Oh, good. We'll get to that later. Go ahead and stand in position right on that X. There you go. Just a little bit more over to me. A bit. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That looks good. All right, excellent. And let's check on everybody else. All right, little flames over her X doing good. On, you're over that X. Go move forward a little bit to me. We're going to keep you in position. Oh, very good. That's excellent. Okay, here we go. All right, everybody. So now let's give Leslie a chance to answer that same question. And let's find out. Now, Leslie, what do you say? Name an accessory that we can put on the Grillmaster 3000 XL.
A smoke exhaust for the smoke.
Gun. Oh, I see.
You know, an exhaust to get rid of the smoke from all the food.
Oh, like a chimney kind of thing.
Yeah.
A blower.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, that'll look
And
good.
it's
Yeah, I like
portable.
that.
It could look
Yeah.
like a
Oh, a
chimney,
blower.
but it'd be portable.
Oh, you said it's called a blower.
My chimney?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a blower.
Blower.
Yeah, a mobile chimney, I guess. Yeah. Mobile
Blower.
chimney.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So apparently people know what this is. So we're going to have to include one of those things on there. That's good. All right. Now it's all up to you, audience, to determine the future of Altspace and what that looks like. So we're going to have a vote. Now, our voting system hasn't been working, but we have 3 volunteer contestants, and we also have 3 of these fences, and we're going to use them. All right. You're going to notice that on the end we have John. So if you'd like to vote in support for John, stand behind this fence right over here. Let's say that you liked the Flames answer the best. You can stand behind this metal fence right here. And if you like our new volunteer contestant, Leslie Faye, and you'd like to support her, go ahead and stand behind this fence right over here. Now, we're going to ask our volunteers to turn around and face the back wall, which I probably should have done first, but go ahead and turn that around for it's super creepy and it protects the sanctity of the Shark Time vote. This way people don't see how you voted, even though you got to pee.
It's not creepy at
Yeah,
all.
I messed
No.
that up. There we go. It's a little bit creepy. All right. So, Leslie, let's start with you.
It's a blower.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, if I said you were doing well, would you believe me?
Blower.
I don't know. Probably not, because
No,
I
you
know
don't know? You don't know?
you.
You know me. Oh, that's messed up. Well, I don't understand what this is. The last few shows, what happened was about a month ago, I asked that question. Would you believe me if I told you you were doing well? And they said no, that they didn't trust me. I didn't know what that was all
I trust
about.
you.
What is it about me that you don't trust? Like, is my hair?
It's
it
your
my
good
jacket?
looks.
It's my good looks. Well, thank you, Leslie. That's nice of you to say. Okay. I'm going to step away because I'm getting uncomfortable. All right. Now, Flame, let me ask you, how do you think you're doing?
I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I feel like there's more adults in here, so.
Would you believe me if I told you you're doing awesome?
Great.
Would? Okay. Do I seem like the trustworthy sort to you? Something I'm working on.
No.
No. Oh, man. Come on. These people. All right. I'm moving on to John. John, help me out here. How do you think you're doing?
That's a shame. He's much.
Yeah, could be better.
Could be better.
Aw.
You might be right, John. You might be right. You didn't maybe.
Anybody
to
want
be
to be
honest, I don't know what's
considered
going
for
on.
John?
No.
Come on.
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Producer. Quit trying to stack the deck. We got someone here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, John. Let me ask you something. Do you have any plans later? Important question.
Later tonight?
Yeah, like you doing anything later? Free.
No, I'm free. Yeah.
Good. More importantly, does anybody know where you are right now?
No.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Mr. Producer, if you could do the honors and hit that button for me, if you would. And listen, John, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to dig down deep and give me the best scream you can on your way out. I want it to be so loud and so disturbing that people will come in, and ask you, John, are you okay? And you're going to be like, I was just on Shark Time and it was amazing. Film that for me, John. You can do that?
It's midnight here. I'll be as loud as I can.
It's midnight? All right, you're going to have to raise the volume. Maybe
Okay.
the police will come. It'll
Here
be
we
awesome.
go.
Right, here we go. There we go. I consider it was midnight, everybody. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm impressed. All right, now if our audience can mix up how you voted so nobody knows, go ahead and change your position. And when you get where you're going, start moving your hands back and forth, just like this. Let me see. All right, everybody. I love when the volunteers start doing it too. That's nice. And now we're dancing and we're feeling good. All right. Now, if our volunteers could turn back around and face the audience, and then we'll all do this together because it feels good. We got a good stretch on, everybody. Here we go. All right. I'm coming down, and we're going to begin our third round. And as we move into our third round, you may have noticed when you came in tonight that out in the lobby we have a Patreon link, and we also have a Buy Us a Coffee link right over here. And that's because we are trying to raise money to put on more interactive experiences for all of you, but also a portion of what we collect is going to the Bimini Shark Lab, a wonderful organization that makes people aware of plastic in the ocean, some horrific practices like shark finning, and some of the environmental challenges facing sharks in our oceans today. I did it. Envenomment. I got to look that up after because that totally should be a word. It should be. But listen, we want to thank you for helping us support them, and by supporting us by coming out to our shows as often as you do. We're very grateful for that. And if you're watching us out on YouTube and you hit that like and subscribe button, we're gonna like you just a little bit better, just about that much. It's not a lot. It's like this. And if you join our Discord, it's gonna be like this much. On our Discord, we go out on these excursions. We go into VR chat and we, play some games. And we're gonna have some games come on Discord. It's a lot of fun. Come by and say hi. And also those of you to subscribe to our event channel, we're gonna like you even more than that. So we're talking that Michael Forrest could like you potentially this much more than everybody else. It's like that. It's just about that. Just about that much more. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but if you're like, why hasn't Michael Forrest been nice to me? He never says hi to me. It's like this much more. It's like pretty much a guarantee I'm going to say hi, right? Okay, all right, good. All right, I'm glad we got that out of the way. That's important. All right, now we've got 2 volunteer contestants remaining, but we only need 1 survivor. So we're going to go and we're going to ask a question, and see if we can get to the bottom of this. And let's start out with you, Leslie. Leslie, are you ready?
Good luck.
Wow, you're wishing them luck. That's nice. Very, very sportsmanlike. Very good.
Thank you, Leslie.
Just heard you
too.
clear your throat, so that's we know you were ready to go. You're absolutely ready for the question?
Roger
All right,
Wilco.
cool. All right. Let's see what we have here. Actually, wait. You know what? I got confused. I thought this was the third round. It's actually the second. All right. Well, we'll work with it. All right. Now, Sharky has been working on some highly classified projects around here. Right, and he tells me he's working on something big. He says it's going to be huge. It's going to be fantastic and innovative. He told me that Altspace has never seen anything like it before and probably never will since, and we're all excited. The only problem is Sharky is very stressed out. Right, he's getting snappy, and I don't need to tell you with teeth like his, that can be kind of dangerous. All right, so it's been a little bit tense between me and Sharky lately. Sharky's very stressed out. All right, and we're thinking that you can help. We want to know, how do you deal with your stress in your own life? Like, how do you relax? And then maybe Sharky can learn how to relax based on what you do to wind down. What do you say?
Well, I think Sharky needs to get his own Oculus because I am
see.
relaxed on the headset.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
it's good. I like that.
And
The Sharky will get into
and
VR.
I also think he should have a secretary, so you could be his secretary and help him out because
that's messed up. Well, that would be a little bit difficult considering Sharky works for me. All right.
You've been
what?
to
Well,
the
yeah,
mountains.
but
I do
you
have
can
a follow-up question for you.
split the stuff.
I do have a follow-up question for you, Leslie, based on your answer. Right now, if Sharky lives in VR, as he does, we put an Oculus on his head. Where's it going to end up? Virtual
Probably
reality.
right here in Altspace because everyone's in Altspace. I love Altspace.
Oh, Phil, that's fair. We'll make like a full circle kind of a thing. I see. All right. Now, how about you, LaFlame? What do you think? All right. How can Sharky wind down? How can he relax? What can he do?
I think he should maybe take a nap and rejuvenate, or maybe listen to some music.
Well, that's nice, Sharky. You have yourself
like
a little
that.
nap. You listen to some music over in your trawler. It'll be all right. Yeah. I see Sharky smiling with his big teeth. I think he likes that. All right. So what we're going to do is, I think based on time, we're going to ask you one more question here. All right, see if we can really get to the bottom of this before we take another vote. And this time, let's start out with the Flame since we're already on you. You ready for your question? All right,
Yeah,
good.
of course.
Excellent. Let's see what we have for you here. All right, let's see. All right. Well, in Hawaii, many Polynesian islands, right, the native dances are actually considered a language unto themselves, right? And we'd like you to tell us about your experience here at Shark Time tonight through the fine art of hula dancing. Singing is optional. Now go.
You want me to dance?
Yes, I do.
Apparently.
Okay, let me get up then.
Okay, we're gonna get up for this, everybody. We're in for something special. Here we go.
Ooh.
The fine art of hula dancing. We want you to try to convey your experience here tonight through the art of hula dance, if you don't mind.
Okay, let me fix my settings real quick because I do have stationary.
Okay.
On. 1 second.
All right. All right. Wow, this is a lot of build-up, everybody. We got to change our settings and everything. You know, this is gonna be a big deal, everybody.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, full body tracking. I heard somebody yell out. Maybe.
Hey, bro.
Maybe it's come to that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Hey,
Is it a rave?
I'm
Is it
ready.
a rave?
No, it's not really a rave. It's more of like an impromptu hula dance. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Okay.
So you're all set, LaFlame.
Ready.
Let's see what you got.
Okay.
All right. So this is conveying the experience at It's Shark Time. At first, she was all turned around. She was all turned around, and then she got on stage and she was having her moment. Actually, it looked pretty legit, everybody. That was pretty real.
It's good.
Yeah, oh, very nice. All right, let's let this run for a minute. I think this is working. All right, good. Well, that's excellent. Thank you, LaFlame. That was awesome. All right, now,
Thank you.
Leslie, a lot of pressure on you. We'd like you to
Oh,
convey what
Leslie.
kind of experience you've had here at Shark Time
Oh, what
through
is
the
going on
fine
here?
art of hula
What is
dancing.
this about?
See what you
Fuck
got.
knows.
Wait, hold on a second.
Shark
Somebody just asked what this
time
is about.
my
Who said that?
Shark.
Who said that? Darsh. There we go. All right, the audience is doing it. All right. Oh,
You guys
Leslie's
are
doing
missing
it.
out.
Yeah,
Look
check
at
it out,
this.
everybody. Check out Leslie doing the dance. Here we go. Very nice, Leslie. Very well done.
Shark
Oh, that's
time
excellent.
is
Yeah, somebody came in and asked what this is all about. And the audience, you really stepped up. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate that. That's awesome. All right. And the person who just came in is very confused, and I feel like we've won something. Excellent. What was that? Was that Koshi?
Yeah, there you go.
What was that, Koshi?
Man that said, "Who is this all about?" Stand in front of the stage and
Stand in front of the stage.
let's have a little dance. Have a little dance.
Have a little dance. Yeah, well, we already did that bit, Koshi, but, thank you for your contribution. All right, excellent. All right, so now, all right, let's take this out a little bit further, everybody. All right? Leslie, you got a little bit interrupted there, so I'm going to ask you first. Why is it that you deserve to live more than LaFlame over here?
well, I because I've come here so many times that I'm a regular.
Oh, you're a regular
come
now.
here a
Well,
lot.
Congratulations. Welcome to this Shark Time family. That's amazing.
I'm like Shark
And
Time
you think-
family by now.
Exactly, and you should be getting the support of all kinds of people out there, right? All right,
Yeah.
well, that's a strong argument. I like that. But LaFlame, let me ask you, what do you think of that?
This is my first time here,
Yeah.
so I'm not a regular.
No, not yet. Not yet.
But
you might
you
become
give
one, though.
things a shot, and it's
Yeah,
an
exactly.
experience.
It is an experience. You're right. Well, let me ask you something. Why is it that you deserve to live more than Leslie?
So I'm in college, and I want to be able to get out and help a lot of people, and
Okay.
get my career going.
So, can we ask what kind of career that's going to be?
Yeah, cyber forensics.
Wow. Wow, that's all
Interesting.
fancy. Cyber forensics. Wait a minute. Cyber forensics?
Yeah.
Like, so you wouldn't like go after game show hosts that like feed avatars to sharks, would you?
No
She
way.
Are you sure? The
Yeah.
producer says you might. She seems pretty smart about that kind of thing. Oh, but
Cyber
we're saying.
skills.
Yeah,
Well,
there's a lot
listen,
more dangerous
Flame
things.
might pull some strings for us down the road, so that might be valuable. I want you to consider that in your voting. And speaking of voting, I think we're at about that time to take one. So if the two of you would turn around and face that back wall for maximum creepiness and to protect the sanctity of the Shark Time vote, we're going to take another vote, everybody. So if you'd like to vote for Leslie Faye, I want all of you who support Leslie to stand on this side of the Aquadrome right over here. Right? And if you support LaFlame, go ahead and stand on this side of the Aquadrome right over here. Now, while you all get in a position, I'm going to go on up and check in with our volunteer contestants one last time. See how we're doing. All right, Leslie, what's up? How do you think you got this in the bag?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do. What kind of bag is it?
Big bag.
It's a big bag. It's a big bag. What's the material made out of?
Fleece. You know that soft,
Fleece.
cushy little fleece?
Okay, but there's a lot of water down here. When fleece gets wet, that's kind of a problem,
Hey,
You
I
wanna try
float.
again? No.
Cyber.
Oh, you float?
I
Okay, well,
float.
there you go. All right, just taken care of. Excellent. All right, LaFlame, let me ask you, how do you think you're
How you
doing? You
doing,
think you got
ladies?
this? You won?
Ginny Bean.
You think? Don't
Oh,
look.
one more
That's
time.
cheating.
I didn't hear you.
Alley?
Asking how you think you're doing. Do you think you got this? Do you think you won?
Hopefully I got this. I think my answers
Hopefully,
were pretty good.
but you're not sure. You're not sure yet. All right.
Yeah.
I tell you, but you told me you don't trust me, so that it's really no point saying that. All right, Leslie, let me ask you something.
It's your looks,
Do you have
man.
any plans later? Do you have any plans later?
Aw.
No.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, let me ask you. Does anybody know where you are right now?
Nope. I'm ready.
All right. Listen, if there's anything left of you after this, we want you to come back and try again so you can get that new kit. Great volunteer
Always.
contestant. We love having you up when you're free. So just come on out and see us again. Mr. Producer, if you do me the honors of pressing the button, and Leslie,
Thank
I
you,
want you to
Leslie.
I want you to give me the best scream you can.
Hi,
Oh, that's a good one, everybody. Oh, I like that. That was nice. All right. Now we're going to ask everyone to mix up how you voted so nobody can see. Go ahead and move around, shuffle around, and start waving. Oh, hey, Leslie, nice to see you. Welcome back. All right. So everybody start going like this. All right. And LaFlame, if you could turn around. All right. And do me a favor, walk forward so you fall down here. All right. And come down. Now, listen, we are going to take your picture to go out on Twitter when we announce a winner. But before we do that, we still have a few minutes left. And I'd like to give away a prize to someone in our audience tonight, and you can help. What I'd like you to do is I want you to think
Sweet.
of an animal. All right. Any animal at all.
Think of
Don't
a
say
what?
what it is, though.
Oh, an animal.
Don't, an
Okay.
animal. Any animal.
Mhm.
Don't tell us what it is. Right now, you're going to give out 3 clues about what this animal could be, and our audience is going to try to guess. And if somebody does, they're going to win a prize. Wait, hang on a second.
Sweet.
Who's that? T-Jag, are you okay? Who is T-Jag? You all right? Listen, man, you got to drink some coffee before the show. All right. Good. All right. As long as you're okay. All right. All right. So now, LaFlame, you got our first clue for us. What is it?
Yes.
What's the clue?
They're usually all black.
They're usually all black. Okay. All right. So we need an animal that's usually all. Raise your hand up if you got to guess, everybody. Let me see. All right. I'm seeing. Let's see. We got AJ King. AJ King. What do you say?
Panther.
Could be a penguin.
Panther. Let's find out. Is it a panther?
It is.
It is. They got it right on the
You
first
got
try.
it.
Oh, wow. That's impressive. All right, AJ King, what's going to happen tonight, and also to you, LaFlame, is you're going to receive a friend request from the Sharky himself. All you have to do when this friend request comes in, just accept that friend request, and shortly after, you're going to receive our 12-piece world building kit. You're going to receive our winter kit as soon as it's released, which may be a week, it may be less. It really depends on how it goes in development. All right, so let's see. Who else do we have here now? Mr. Producer, should we pick another one?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, wow, we're going to have 3 winners tonight. All right, AJ, stick around because we're going to want you in the picture too, okay? All right, good. All right, so let's see. LaFlame, I want you to think of another animal and give another clue. Can you do that for us?
Let me
All right.
think of a harder
think?
one.
All right, everybody.
Okay.
She's going to think about a harder one. All right, hang on. Let's see what's coming. All right. You got it?
They're hairy.
What's our clue? They're hairy. Okay, we need an animal that's hairy. All right, somebody. All right, let's see. We've got Desvic. What do you say? See, you're muted. So in order to say the answer and stop popping the hand, you can press that microphone button.
Sorry.
There you go.
Monkey.
No problem. What's you got? A monkey. Is it a monkey?
Nope, it's not a monkey.
No, it is not a monkey. All right, it's time for a second clue.
Okay.
What's the second clue?
Yeah.
They have 8 legs.
All right, everybody. This animal is hairy and has 8 legs. I think I know
I
what it
got
is. I
this
saw
one.
a hand go up there. It's Samio Voxo. What's your answer?
A spider.
A spider. Let's find out. Is it a spider?
Woohoo, it is.
It is. All right, Samio, same deal. You're going to get a friend request from Sharky, and as soon as you accept it, you're going to receive a 12-piece world building kit. All right. And shortly after that, as soon as our winner kit comes out, you'll win that too. All you have to do is accept the friend request. Stuff will be shared, and that's it. All right. We are going to, Mr. Producer, if you take note of the user names, of the usernames of our winners.
Yes, sir. Michael
Apparently, it's
Farr,
difficult
sir.
for me to
I'm on it.
speak. All right. Now, do me a favor. If you are one of the winners, I'd like you to press that raise hand button down on your right because we'd like to have you up here to take a picture with our winner. That's going to go out on our Twitter. Let's see here. We have, let's see, where did it go? We had AJ King was one of our winners, I think. Is that right? It was AJ King, I believe. All right, good. All right, and we also have, let's see, Samio. Samio, let me see if you're on the list here. All right, Samio, you're going to have to press that raise hand button until it turns blue. All right, as part of your prize delivery system. There we go. I still don't see you on the list. All right, let's try this again. Let's see. We'll do it again. It might be Altspace, be an Altspace. Let's see. All right, there we go. Samuel's in the picture on the list now. Here we go. Now, just come up to the stage right now, Samuel, and we're going to get your picture. I'd like you all of our winners here, stand right here on the edge of this bridge and face my personal photographer, Fang. All right, there we go. Face Fang for me, if you would. All right, let's see. Now, Samuel, back up and stand with them. All right, stand with these two over here. All right. And LaFlame, since you're our main winner tonight, maybe you can get in the middle. Set you up here.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. All right, now everybody in our audience can help out by coming together. Make this the best picture we can. Everybody come in close, nice and close, just like that. Very nice, very nice. All right, and I want you to start throwing up all the emojis that you can. And we're going to take your picture in 2, 1. Yell at a truck time. There we go.
Shark time.
There. Oh, very nice. That came out good. All right, everybody. So these are. Oh, turn around and look at all these emojis flowing, everybody. Turn around and look at that. It's for you. How's that feel? How's that feel? That feel good? Look at all those things flowing. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. All right, LaFlame, congratulations. And listen, if you'd like a chance to win at a truck time, please come by and check us out. This, what are we running again? Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Go ahead and check on your blue and white triangle button, your main menu for the local time of this event. You can come out and check us out. Till then, my name is Michael Forrest, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for coming, everybody. See you later.
Later, man.
Oh, he died. Fell in the water.
That was awesome.